Good morning. Welcome to Yoga with Sandra. This is your 10 minutes or less morning yoga practice in comfortable clothes, maybe pajamas. No need for anything fancy, no need for any props. Just going to get the body going, get the juices flowing. Arthur's here with me, and we're just going to start in a Sandasana today. So I have my left ankle in, and then I'm bringing my right ankle in front of it. So sometimes you might be up here, and that would be okay. If this shape doesn't work for you at all, go ahead and be in Sukhasana, easy seat, cross-legged. My hips are fairly open, so my knees flop down pretty easily. But if that's not you and you're up here, no worries about the shape. You're looking for the sensation, looking to open the hips and get some mobility in here. All right. We're going to inhale, take the hands by the ears, and then straight up. So your biceps will be by your ears, big reach. Lift your sternum, maybe lift your chin up a little bit. And then exhale, twist to your left. Right hand outside the left leg, left arm around. And then inhale, take the arms back up, biceps by the ears. Big reach, lift the sternum, belly in, and then exhale, twist. Left hand outside the right leg, right arm back. Lift the sternum, big twist. And then back to center. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, float the fingertips down. Take your hands behind you with your fingertips pointed towards your glutes, and then lift your chest even more. Now, on your next inhale, we're going to lift the hips. So inhale, lift those hips up, chest up to the sky. Maybe your head falls back a little. Open through your throat, press into your fingerprints, and then bring the hips back down. Inhale, take the arms forward and up. And exhale, forward fold. So walk the hands out as far as they go. You're going to feel a big stretch in the outside of the right hip, the right glutes. You can come down as far as your body goes. Try to keep your hips down on the floor, your glutes down on the floor. You can lower your head down. You can make a little pillow with your hands and come to rest on your hands. Whatever feels scrumptious to you, all good. And then we're going to walk the hands back and we're going to switch. So we're going to take the right ankle in and left ankle out in front. And same little ditty on this side, right hand to the mat, left arm straight up to the sky, big reach, and then tilt it over. Inhale, reach those fingertips a little bit further, and exhale, float it down. Inhale, right arm up, big reach for the sky, and exhale, tilt it over. And inhale, reach it up, exhale, float it down. Great, take the hands behind you, fingertips pointing towards the glutes. Lift your chest, press into the fingertips. On your next inhale, lift those hips up nice and high. Lift your chest, maybe let your chin fall back. Press into your fingerprints. And then bring the hips back down. On your next inhale, take the arms forward. Inhale, lift them up. And exhale, forward fold. Walking those fingers out any amount that feels right. Feeling the stretch in the outside of that back hip, left glutes. Maybe you come down onto your forearms. Maybe your hands make a pillow. Find what feels right for your body in this moment. Being present in the moment. Paying attention to the sensations in your body. Then we're going to inhale, walk it back in. And then we're going to bring the knees up, feet on the mat. And we're going to take them wide. Lift your chest, pull your chest between your legs. And then we're going to let the knees fall to the right. And I'm going to ask you to kind of make a little cheerleader pose here. It's a 90 degree thing. So you got 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here, and you're just feeling a little something here in this hip. And even the more you lean back into it, the more you're going to feel a little sensation here. All right, lean back. We're going to switch to the other side. Find that 90 degree, and you're going to feel a little something, something here in the right hip. The more you lift up tall, ooh. And then we're going to come back and bring the feet together. Little Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. And it's okay if your knees are up here. Just a matter of your anatomy and where your hips are at, how open they are. We're just going to be in it wherever we are. Lift your chest. Let your shoulders come down. Big deep breath in. And big breath out. Big deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward. So here you might take your elbows to your thighs and press them open a little more. Or maybe you take your hands to your feet. There's lots of options here. Just find what feels right for you. You can walk your hands out. Maybe you fold over more, bring your head towards your toes. Just find what's available in your body. You might surprise yourself, and it's going to be different every day. Looking for the sensation of the inner thigh stretch, of the hip opening. And we're going to slowly roll up. And we're going to bring this left leg around. Come on to the hands and then reach the right foot back. We're coming into pigeon from just a different kind of an entry today. A pigeon stretch. You can flex this left foot and really reach those right toes back and take a look back and make sure your foot is not turned in, really reaching your toes away. And you can press into your fingerprints, tent your palms, lift your chest. A little bit of a back bend here. And then you can fold over and find that nice hip stretch here. You can come on your forearms. Maybe you come down on your forehead. Left toes flex, that's important. Right toes reach away. And we're going to press back up onto our hands. We're going to press those hips up so we can bring that left knee back. And then we'll bring the right knee in, up between our hands, and come into pigeon on this side. So again, reaching the left toes away. Tent the palms, press into the fingers, lift the chest. Make sure those toes are pointed straight back and your right toes are flexed in towards the right knee. Little bit of a back bend here. And we're going to fold forward, maybe onto your forearms, maybe onto your forehead. Just keep reaching those left toes back and melting the chest, the torso over the thigh. And then take the hands underneath the shoulders, press yourself back up, lift the hips, and take the knee back next to the other knee. Take your knees as wide as the mat, send your hips back, and then reach the hands forward, extended child's pose. So you can be here, you can lower your chest and your forehead down. Whatever feels good for you is always the right thing to do. No pressure to be in any shape. There's no pressure for your shape to look like anyone else's shape. Looking for a nice, relaxed pose here with a hip stretch. Stretching through the shoulders. And then we're going to lift the hips up and take both knees off to one side so you can come to a nice, comfortable seat. Back where we started in Sandasana or Sukhasana, if that's better for you. Inhale, take the arms up. Then exhale, float the fingertips down nice and easy. Let the right ear go over the right shoulder, stretching through the left side of the neck, the left traps. And switch sides. Left ear over left shoulder. And back to center. Take your hands to heart center. And I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for practice, letting me guide you. It's my honor. Namaste.